Some of you may not have been to William Sharp, the predecessor school. That's what it looks like. It isn't a place that we should be, in this time of our world, be educating young people. It isn't in a condition or a state that inspires young minds. But we're going to be changing things. That, in a year and a half's time, is what we will have. Buildings that the young people can quite rightly be proud of, that the staff, that the community, that all of us can be proud of. Fantastic dining facilities, fantastic inspiring inside, areas that people will come and remember. At the moment, the young people do not take their parents in to say, wow, look at this, what's happened in school today. That's our number one aim, we know will be happening come September of next year. But clearly, we aren't waiting till September 2010. That would be too easy. It would also be wrong, wouldn't it? Because it would imply that the building is the only thing that we change. We're changing ourselves and our attitude. So we've got a simple 4-point step to the work we're doing in the Academy. So starting this September, we open as the Academy. First thing we're going to do is change some of those buildings. Now, clearly we're not going to waste taxpayers' money, we're not going to do anything like that, but we are going to insist that we get a building that we can use. So we're going to open out the reception, we're putting new buildings in, we've got a sixth form, post-16 pupils coming, so we need to make better use of the space. All of that is going to be frantically done over the summer holidays, ready for our young people. Stage 2, to change how we look. The young people here, fantastic models, I'm sure you'll all agree, who look the part and who are already feeling that difference. On the 4th of September, they'll be walking through the doors looking like that. Third, what we're about today, changing what we actually do in the Academy. Changing the things we deliver. This is a group who come and already working with the university, looking at aerodynamics and looking at producing kit cars. But every one of you here brings something, every guest, something we would like to tap into. We want to change what we're offering. Please come and talk about ways that you might be able to help us broaden the opportunities for our young people. And finally, the most important, changing the way we, all of us, think. Changing what it is we're there about. Again, I hope there is not a single person in this room who can't take part in that. It doesn't matter whether you come from a finance department, from a company, or whether you are just supporting from the community. You can bring something that helps us in the changing attitudes and the increasing self-belief that we need for all of us in the Academy. We won't accept I can't do it. We're going to be a can-do organisation. We already are. That's how we've achieved so much already. For me, I just finished by just saying it has been the most remarkable year and a half of my life. I am absolutely honoured to be the principal. I've got a group of staff who have just been amazing. A mixture of newly appointed and staff who've chosen to come from us from the predecessor school, who haven't just given a little bit, they've given heart and soul. I haven't had a single person that's going to the Academy say, oh, that sounds a bit boring. Everybody is there wanting to give it. The pupils have been stunning. Every time I visit the school, they're there pushing, wanting. They want the Academy more than any of us because they understand what it's going to achieve for them. And can we just give the 5 who've come tonight, can we give them a round of applause, please? Scary enough coming to any group, and coming to a group like this, it shows tremendous courage and self-belief. Well done. The community, again, I keep hearing really positive responses from people who are seeing the building going up and saying, wow, about time, let's get going, what can we do, what can we work together on? And I finished by saying the sponsors for me I could not ask for a better support. People who have from the moment driven with inspiration about what we want. And the focus is always, in any conversations, from the moment I was appointed, has always been about what's best for the pupils. It's never been allowed to get into what's this, you know, is this going to be in the local papers, is this going to be about PR? It's never ever been allowed to get to that. It is always focused back on this is something for the young people. And if we as a group of people keep that focused, wow, what an amazing future we have ahead of us. So yes, we've been doing a lot already, but today's an important day because it says the opening's in sight.